Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video, and in today's video I'm gonna talk about WordPress. Is it worth it or not to learn it? And I'm gonna cover some of the pros and cons of using it. So I get this question quite a lot in here, like people asking, Telmo, should I learn WordPress or not? Is it still worth it? So if I'm going in here, if you do just like a quick search on Google, you will find that many places they say something like this: WordPress now powers 30% of websites of the whole internet. This is just like one of the websites, and all of them they make reference to these W3 tags. Like this one in here, we got another website that is talking about the same. WordPress powers 30% of the top 10 million websites, okay? So there's a lot of websites online using WordPress. And if we go in here to these W3 tags, it's the Worldwide Web Technology Surveys. So in here, from these values, you can see that there is a huge usage of 31.9% of websites on all the internet using WordPress. So as you can see, there is really a lot of them. And now you should be asking me, okay, there is a lot of websites being used with WordPress. Why should I learn it? Why should I use it myself? So let's start with some of the pros, the pros like of using it. When you use WordPress, I'm just going back in here. When you use WordPress, you can quickly build websites. If you want to finish a website, you just use some of their templates and you can put a website online like really quickly. You can see some of the nice, there is a lot of free templates online, and there is like, look, over like 45,000 plugins. There is a lot of things you can connect, for example, with a store using WooCommerce. You can connect Google Analytics, things like to share on the social media like Facebook, Twitter, whatever. So you got all of these things through a click of a button. If you have to code all of these things by yourself from scratch, it's going to take you a long time to test things out and everything. And when you use something like WordPress, you can have something like fully built in a couple of hours. So this is really a good thing about it. And also, if you are gonna do some kind of freelancing, I'm gonna talk about now freelance. If you're gonna do a lot of freelancing, if you wanna build a website for a client, most likely you're not gonna be building something from scratch all the time. People who are doing freelancing, even in agencies, they use a lot of these kind of content management systems. Why? Because look, if you can see in here in this dashboard, people once you deliver the websites, they can go in there, the clients, yeah, they can go in there by themselves and change some images, some text, add some posts or whatever for a blog. And this is really good, because when you are selling a website, if you don't give them the option to go onto their website and upload some images or put some blog posts or whatever, the clients, they will not be really happy. And with WordPress, this gives them the option to do that by themselves. They don't need to go back to the agency and ask, can you put this for me, can you do that? So this is a really good feature. And of course, if you want to go into the freelancing route, look at this. I'm going to show you. I'm going in here, for example, to Upwork, which is one website for freelancers to get work, to find work, and for people to find the freelancers to do their job. I'm going in here. If I'm going to do a search for WordPress, oops, I didn't need to put WordPress. Look at this. Right now, just on Upwork, searching for this keyword WordPress, there is 10,269 jobs at the moment people looking for developers who know how to build themes or to fix themes on WordPress. So it's amazing. If you want to find jobs, if you want to get money and you learn WordPress, you never run out of jobs to do. So look at this. This is just amazing. And this is just on one website. There is a lot more out there. And if you want to start, for example, your own business, doing freelance jobs or doing websites with WordPress is going to really help you get started. Another website in here, Fiverr.com. This one is also really popular, and if you can see in here from this search on WordPress, look, there is a lot of freelancers having like fixing stuff on WordPress. Look, 520 jobs done, more than 1,000 jobs done, this one. And in here, basically, you can set up your own price, and people, they will come in here and hire you. For example, look, this person starts their services at $25, but they can charge more, okay? And this person in here, $150. This is just a starting. Look, another one, $325. If I click on this one, for example, this guy, let me open this. Look, I will do WordPress speed optimization with Google page speed. Look in here on the top. 2,126 jobs done. This is just like people who left reviews, because there are some people who don't even leave any reviews at all. And look, 11 orders on queue. So it's like 11 other people who are ordering right now something for him. And this guy is just getting orders all the time. So this is amazing. If you look, and he's offering a basic service of $25 for the basic service, $55 for the standard, and $85 for premium. Can you imagine if this guy, I don't know, but if this guy, for example, has these 11 orders doing this premium package, for example, 800, it's going to be like around $850 that he has already in queue. It could be less, okay? And there is also like custom offers that the people, they can pay much more for it. So as you can see, the demand is huge for WordPress, and I really think that you should learn it, because if you want to, you should learn it if you want to start freelancing. If you want to get your first job, for example, you want to get your first job, if you know WordPress, there is so many agencies out there that they are recruiting junior developers to style themes of WordPress, to fix some bugs, to style something. It's just like a huge number of people wanting freelancers and developers who know how to work with WordPress. Believe me, there is like not enough people who know how to use WordPress. Even myself, I don't fully know WordPress. I think I should learn it, but I don't have too much time now. I'm just like learning React and other stuff. But this is something for the future that for sure I will learn, that I think is crucial for anyone who wants to get either their first job or to do some freelancing. Of course, there's like some kind of drawbacks, some things that WordPress has some kind of limitations. And of course, this will be because this is the content managed system. You have to know a lot of the backend to make sure that you give all the customization to your clients or to your employee. But yeah, I think is a really good thing to learn if you want to get started, up and running, and finish a website in a matter of seconds. Build a web shop, like an online e-commerce, to sell t-shirts or to sell some products. This is a good alternative to Shopify. But yeah, that's it, guys. I just wanted to quickly talk about this. I really recommend you to learn WordPress for all these reasons that I said. And yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you like it. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if this is your first video, and I'll see you in the next video.